Hey everyone! Um, there were so many interesting and informative topics to do for this project, but I decided to research and explore the issue of social media addiction, which is something that is very prevalent in our society today, especially among young adolescents. First, I wanted to ask what social media is and provide you with a general and accurate definition, at least in my opinion. Social media refers to the means of interactions among people in which they create, share, and exchange information and ideas in the virtual communities and networks. Here are only a handful of examples of social media websites that are used today, or in MySpace's case, the past, because I don't know many people use that anymore. They each have a special purpose online, whether it is what you do on them or who you connect with. Although they ultimately have the same goal in connecting with people, they all do it in unique and different ways. There are different types of social media that allow you to connect with different people. These include connections between family members, example, MyHeritage. They allow you to connect with friends. Examples include Facebook and Twitter. LinkedIn allows you to connect with other professionals. Ning provides you academic purposes, such like our class. And there are even sites aimed at those with special interests, such as sports or music. Global use. Social media is highly effective in helping the American public remember historic events and in shaping the meanings inscribed in those events, such as Sandy Hook or the recent tornado in Oklahoma. It was even used to predict the results in the presidential election of this year, which is pretty amazing in my opinion. One advantage of social media is that they help people become familiar with new and upcoming technologies and allow them to become more media literate. They can increase confidence by allowing people to interact with others. And lastly, social media allows people to connect with friends and family, especially those long distance. Some statistics: companies that generate more than 1,000 Facebook likes also receive nearly 1,400 website visits a day. 20% of marketers say that social media has become more important to their company over the past 6 months. And 43% of teens wish they could disconnect themselves from the internet occasionally. Just some insight. Some of the cons include that social media is risks of being hacked, as with any website, especially since it requires a low level of technical skill. You can also lose reality. Time spent on these networks can have withdrawal symptoms. And thirdly, not everyone is productive when using these social media sites. Some statistics: 40% of people say they feel worried or uncomfortable when email and Facebook are inaccessible. 23% of Facebook users check their accounts 5 or more times daily. 88% of parents know their teens typically use the internet to communicate with people they don't know in the offline world, which can be dangerous. Just some closing thoughts of mine. I would definitely recommend using these social media websites in moderation, making sure that you're still being productive when it comes to school and work and not taking too much focus away from that. And you also want to be careful, especially with hackers, and just be aware of what you're putting out there and being safe.